Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Rayge, and we are back today with a quick update video here in regards to some upcoming events that are actually going live next week. Not so much events, but more so just updates of what we can identify in the data mines as of today. Anyways, I'm sure we're gonna get some more information on the Marvel Strike Force blog post Friday. But yeah, guys, it's been quite the exciting week. We've had the Escape from Kiln that we've wrapped up. We've also had Jean Grey's free-to-play event last week. So, I mean, things have been going well. As you can see, we actually just got to level 101 as well. Thanks to all the recent events. I've hoarded a lot of Isolate campaign energy, still using it. The issue right now has been the fact that there hasn't been enough nodes to actually use all the energy. So I started with 30,000 plus Isolate, and we're dwindling it down. But yeah, it's looking good right now, guys. In just a week, we're already level 101. So trending very, very nicely in terms of what I'm planning to do with my roster. But yeah, guys, hopefully you guys have been able to take advantage of Omega Red's Escape from Kiln free-to-play event. Hopefully you guys have been able to take advantage of the characters that have been available. But let's talk about what's coming up in the pipelines of what's around the corner here. It does look like that next month it is going to be a Black History month calendar. So every day there are going to be some shards here of Blade. I assume that every day we just log in and claim it, similar to how the other calendars have functioned. But yeah, it's good to see that little value add there. We actually do have the Strike Pass here, Medusa being the next season. So she's going to be following Miss Marvel Classic here in the Battle Pass, as well as Kahori that's currently situated in the Strike Pass. So it makes sense. I mean, these characters are the newest in terms of preceding Jean Grey and Hercules. So they're just trying to follow the trend and make it more farmable for those that are trying to stay in the meta. But I do really appreciate the timeliness of some of these characters because, you know, they're shortly afterwards after their free-to-play event. So we've been able to really take advantage of that. And most of the characters, even if you haven't been able to core or spend for them, we've been able to get, you know, 3-4 stars, no problem, free-to-play. And yeah, it's been a few weeks, but I mean, the truth of the matter is that, you know, it's still accessible and we're still using them in a relevant manner, such as most recently the Escape from Kiln event that requires A-Force as well. And then last but not least, guys, that's why I said this is going to be a quick update here, but we do have confirmation that Peggy Carter, yes, she is going to be the first character out of this new Liberty team coming. So in the data mines, she's going to be featured in the Red Star Orbs. As you can see, open the Red Star Orbs while the drop rates increase. And then there's going to be these Agent 13 Orbs. These are going to be associated as the Power Core ones for unlocking Peggy Carter. And remember, she is this new Liberty team that's going to be utilized in the War meta. So they've been adding quite a few Crucible and War teams that I'm suspecting the next team or two likely will be a raid team, and that means there probably will be some new raids coming up as well, just to kind of, you know, commemorate that, but as well push the meta forward. And obviously most of us have been able to take advantage of 90% to 100% now on Orcus raids. I do suspect there's going to probably be new raids coming very, very soon. But yeah, there's not really an update here, as you can see, in regards to actually Hercules. Why is Hercules important? Well, he is needed right now in the Spotlight 2 raids if you guys have been using him. And remember, Jean Grey's event was just last week. We just had Omega Red, Phoenix Force being released and unlocked. So I suspect we're probably going to see this character very, very soon. Even as soon as next week, actually. He's probably going to get featured either in the way of a monthly event, or I do suspect he's probably going to be some sort of event that we normally would see in terms of the weekly festivities. But remember, he was released a week later than Jean Grey. So it does kind of make sense that he's a bit delayed, especially since they've inserted Omega Red into this, given that, you know, this character has been the limited time epic character. But yeah, I've been a huge fan of his release event. The fact that we still have access to his stars via the race to 105. So tons of good stuff to say and most folks were able to get him unlocked because the 2-star only requires 45 shards, as opposed to the majority of the characters that we have been getting at 100 shards, right? So all in all, positive vibes all around, guys. But yeah, that's kind of in a nutshell what's happening. I do suspect his free-to-play event's likely going to get announced. Maybe there's going to be some more data mines update before the Friday blog post, but we're probably going to see some sort of confirmation in this coming Friday blog post, as well as what's upcoming here for the next month of February. So let me know what you guys think. Short and sweet update here. Hopefully you guys have been doing well, taking advantage of this, but make sure you're just saving your resources and whatnot, because we know there's a lot of teams coming. And yeah, at least the good news is that all the festivities, we've been able to rake in some training materials. As you can see, my gold got quite a bit of bump up, so we're going to be doing some analysis on that at the end of the month as well. Thank you for your time as always. Happy Wednesday, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.